Today, Precarious plays Stardew Valley.
I just had to put everything back where it goes.
You didn't put the cake in the fridge. Oh, you should take it with you to the dungeon.
No, I'm not gonna eat the cake.
Well, you have 3 of them.
I have 4 of them, and I'm not gonna eat the fucking cake. This is what I have. I have field snacks.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I take field snacks and whatever I can find on the ground on the way there. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, no, actually, we're starting with that. I know that I said that I didn't want to start while we were still inside, but I'm going to make an exception.
It's just the truth, okay?
Sorry, Bale. Every time I don't know exactly where we start an episode.
Yeah.
Instead of putting a dash after the time, I put a little wiggly line. Mm-hmm. It's an uncool thing to do. It's like, I don't know, about an hour and 10 minutes in. Good luck finding like the exact moment where it feels right.
Here is the graphical representation of hand waving.
You should just draw a little hand.
A little hand. Or just a stick figure shrugging. No.
That's the one.
Whatever.
I
want you to look at like my multitude of beautiful golden childrens.
Yeah.
Look at them. Golds and silvers and everything. All of them. Oh, I am such a good eggplant mother.
wanted to congratulate? Is that right? I wanted to commend the hard work that you've done. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
The last
Please
time...
don't. No, I'm just kidding.
The last time that we played this game quite a lot, like, in sequence, that is whenever I told you, like, you should focus on the bundles, because it will give you something to work towards, and it will create, like, a satisfying... I think you might be using the wrong clip.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's hard without the sound effect sometimes.
Yeah. But it will possibly give you a more satisfying conclusion to our time with this game. Recording it.
Yeah. You can be here.
It's from
the prince.
Right, exactly. I didn't actually think that you were going to make very much progress on the bundles.
I know, and you said as much, and that made me furious.
Well, like, I didn't mean it as a slight. I just meant, like, it's a lot to do with a lot of weird sources, and it's time-consuming, and some of them are not fun. What
you said, one of the things that you said to me when we were discussing this, you were like, don't worry about it. It's just important that you're having fun. And that's when I knew you were lying. And I was like, oh, I'm a failure.
I can't believe that I tried to, like...
I went
so far outside. That is not something... I can't even imagine me saying that.
I know, and
Go from the side, fuckface. No, do 2 from this. Oh, yeah, if you have to swing twice anyway, use less water. Oh, this is terrible. Go get more water. You're almost out. You never finished that off.
Do you see what I'm talking about right now? You were just proving the fuck out of my point right now. You were just trying to be so chill, and I was like, "Oh, he's hopeless. He's out of energies." I was like, I have crushed his spirit. So then I was determined to do. Well, I finally was like, you know what, I'll just look it all up, and it's fine. Are you embarrassed or proud or both?
I am... The frustration of wasted effort fills me right now. It's like... I tried so hard. I got so far. I wanted to give you all kinds of nice compliments about you got the last time I saw this map, you still had a baby coop, and now you have an elder coop.
Yes.
You have an ancient coop.
Yes, a wizened coop.
That is an elite level 80 coop. It's going to start raiding soon. You have that. It's yours. You've got one of all of the purchasable animals, except for the horse, but I mean, that's a whole different dealie. Honestly, the most important thing about horse ownership now is that they can wear hats.
What?
Yeah. The horses.
All right, I am no longer upset that you got me that police hat.
Officer Horse.
Well, I have Dr. Xavier is my dog. Why not Officer or Lieutenant Horse? I don't see any problem with that.
Oh, no, he can be Lieutenant Hooves.
Lieutenant Hooves or Deputy Hooves. I'm gonna deputize my horse.
What's the difference? What's the difference between a detective and like a police officer? Because it seems like
I think that all detectives might be police officers, but not all police officers are detectives.
I just don't understand why it's like, why do big cities? Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe it's like, maybe the police station has to be large enough to have internal divisions.
I have no idea how that situation works.
So maybe to be like a detective, you have to be like associated with like some sort of particular crime division. Like maybe only like violent homicide type crimes and things like that. Maybe only like the really serious crimes that occur. I'm trying to determine why it seems like only big cities get detectives, and I think it might be because only big cities have enough murders per capita to warrant like a homicide division, and thus that's how that's what spawns like a police officer with the detective title.
Whoa.
What?
I got 2 wool off the same sheep.
Whoa. Are you
that
sure?
happen?
No, I think maybe the bunny gave you one.
Oh, but I didn't shear it. I think you might.
It. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know if you shear bunnies. I think.
I just gave it a hug. I mean, that's
that
great. I have a duck feather. Oh my god, I have a duck feather.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I just picked it up and was like, yep, just doing my job. You know.
You got a duck feather.
I do. I'm quite...
Wow. You know what I just realized would be pretty cool?
What?
Duck feathers are relatively rare. It would be pretty fun if there was like... So you know how you have the slingshot, but it doesn't really ever like go anywhere? Have you ever fired it in the dungeons?
Like once, and it was... I didn't feel like learning that day.
Imagine if deep in a dungeon there was like a very simple looking little short bow.
Yeah.
But it felt very special because it's like the only one in the game. And you could make arrows with them.
And use the duck feathers.
Yeah, but the catch is that they're super expensive and hard to make, but they deal like a bagillion damage.
Well,
because there aren't like bosses in this game, so it would just be like a little like, look at me, I'm so fancy. Watch me fire a light arrow made out of duck feathers.
Well, I'm going to put this duck feather and get this dye bundle, and then I'm going to show you the last freshness, the latest freshness of my work. Because you were trying to praise me, and I explained to you that you filled me with determination.
Yes.
Okay, so I get friendship, best kind of ship. Oh, I didn't have to make one. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, bless her.
Bless her little heart.
That's way better than 3 cakes she'll never eat.
Yeah, well, it's not because... well, it's not because I don't like cake. It's because it's too precious.
What about the money one? Is that...
I think I did that one.
I mean, it's just those 3, right? It's like, that's the money one.
Do I have everything that I need that costs money now?
Tools,
I could make enough money to upgrade it.
You'll probably have it by the end of the month if you just want to do it right now, just to show off.
I do. Purchase.
Okay, what do you got for that one? Oh, that's actually really good.
Fucking really?
Yeah, if you put a diamond in there... Can you put iridium in there? I think... No, that's something different. But you can put diamonds in there, and diamonds don't sell for...
I did not expect that. This is going to be disappointing.
It's a big, fat box.
Oh, quality fertilizer. No, that's great. And there's 30 of them, which is a multiple of 3, which I'm a fan of right now.
Way down with those multiples of 3. What's this one? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
Battery packs? What on earth do I need? You know what? I'm sure I'll find out.
Had you not made one of those already?
I don't think so, but look at... I love this part. Oh, look at him bounce. His little squish jello animation is very good. Look, there's even an office and shit in here. So and yet we can't seem to get that crappy ass aquarium fixed up or any of the tiles.
And it's funny because I'm pretty sure that the aquarium like controls this whole room.
Yeah.
I feel like it might have been a little too much work, but you see how there are 6 broken areas? Mm-hmm. I feel like each one
could have been attached to one of the stars.
Right.
So like this patch over here that is clearly associated with the craft room gets patched up, and this one that's clearly associated with like the utilities area is just clean and nice. Maybe gets a chair. Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's just, it does feel very sudden because as soon as... Actually, it might not be the aquarium. It might be all of them. Maybe that area isn't restored until you get all of them.
You might be right.
I have completed all of the bundles, so I should know, but I have forgot. It was so easy for me that... I see I'm going in the other direction now.
Are you trying to get me to...
Well, when I tried to compliment you, you waited like a year, then threw it in my face. So now I'm just gonna say what I want to say.
Your compliment was highly productive. Like.
Yeah, but because you took it in an antagonistic way.
So you might notice that this is a little more full than it was before by about this many.
I thought that you.
I was at 40.
I thought you were at 70, and you were like, look.
No, I was. Oh. Well, maybe the last time we played. But I remember the first time I decided, I guess I have to get down to 80, I was at like 40, and I was like, fuck.
How many floors are there total in this one? I can't remember.
I think 100. I mean, it seems like there's space for 100. But now we have, creepy things like this fellow.
Oh, like good friends. It's the Good Friend Brigade.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Here's our friend, the Coal Golem, and here's our friend, Red Slime. This is just the Good Time Happy Fun Brigade that I hang out with every Wednesday evening. Dude!
What?
What the hell, man?
Were you being sarcastic? I can't tell. Look, they're trying to kill me.
He just had problems expressing himself. Why are you killing all of my Wednesday good time friends?
To show you that I can?
I don't think we can be Wednesday friends anymore. This is gonna happen every time I try to party with you.
Well, this is just maybe a one-time demonstration. I promise I won't do it anymore. Anyway, so here we are where the gold ore lives, and the rocks are red, and everything is purple and red, which I like because it contrasts really well. Okay, time to go home now. Bye.
No gold? Not gonna get the gold. Just gonna leave gold on the figurative table?
Well, I don't know if you noticed.
You don't have your pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
When it comes to mining.
I think I'm just gonna go home, put my treasures away, and go to bed. Wait! You can go home faster now.
Yeah, I think that this is the...
Is it? It's the bus stop.
Yeah. Oh, is the bus fixed? Have you taken a trip on the bus?
No, I don't.
Oh, we should do that tomorrow. Talk to the box. Box, when can
the bus to
Oh, it's not fixed. No, it's not fixed yet.
But it's so okay. Well, I got the desert fish, so I stopped worrying about the desert.
But there are other things there too. Like sand and coconuts.
I have a magma geode. That'll remind me to go pick up stuff.
I can't use that to make horse noises.
The dog fell asleep in front of the fridge. He's a good boy. He's keeping my most important things safe.